Now, what were you saying, Heather? It's anti-what?
It's anti-bullying.
Right, anti-bowling. That's right. Why don't you want little kids to bowl?
It's okay if children bowl. It's okay.
It is?
It is. It's what we don't want is children to be bullied.
Well, they don't want children bowling. What? You don't want kids to bowl unless they're a certain age, right?
No, that's not it.
Can a 2-year-old bowl?
Yes, a 2-year-old can bowl.
A 2-year-old can bowl.
The bumper's up.
Well, where was I last night when we were talking about this with your friends?
You misunderstood.
Wasn't I right
Ron.
here at the table?
Ron, you were. You misunderstood.
I was here at the table. Talked about little kids dropping bowling balls on their feet.
No, that's not what we said.
You did? Okay, tell me what we were talking about.
We want children to be strong.
And that means they can lift up the bowling ball.
Right.
As long as they don't drop them on each other or throw them at each other. Those bowling balls are heavy. I've been bowling.
We want them to be confident.
Very heavy. You want kids to be confident.
Have good self-esteem.
All right.
Anti-bullying, Ron.
It isn't?
No.
What is it?
It's anti-bullying.
Or anti-bullying.
Bullying.
You have an anti-bullying legislation you're trying to pass.
Yes.
And you're using bowling balls as a way to market that? Oh.
I think you have the story a little confused.
Tell me about it. What's the legislation? How's it going to read?
It's...
I don't know how it's going to read. I don't know how monkey. I don't know what monkey. My sister gets a little confused sometimes, and that's all right. I don't know how monkey. Now, we're not talking about monks. We did find out that we don't kill any monks. I did have some monk cake last night when I came to dinner. Very good. She had a monk cake. There aren't any real monks in it, from what she tells me. I think I believe her. I've looked around. I don't go outside much here because it's 114 degrees. I'm sticking around in here, and she's killed any monks. She's put them outside. She's didn't have any inside here. Now, back to the bowling legislation.
It's okay if children bowl.
It is okay.
That's not a problem.
All right.
Children
no matter what age they are. Even 2-year-olds?
Sure.
How can a 2-year-old pick up a bowling ball and roll it?
They just roll it. They just walk
So they're stronger in Arizona. Kids are stronger.
Yes, you have.
We're going to water me up. Here in Yuma, it gets so hot if you don't drink water constantly, you're going to melt. And when you drink the water constantly, you don't go to the bathroom. You would think that drinking a lot of water make you go to the bathroom a lot. Now, I've been to the bathroom one time, that was this morning when I woke up. Drinking water all day long and I haven't gone yet and I haven't wanted to. She's dragged me out into the car 3 times, asked me to go somewhere. I fight it each time.
Every time, Ron.
But she's determined to let me see the place. I tell her everything looks the same to me. I don't have to see anymore. I'll stay right in here where it's cool. Is that right, Heather?
That's what you tell me, but I want to get you out.
You want to get me out what?
Everything.
You want to kill me, don't you? I'm telling you, 112 degrees is not for humans. They don't have a place for humans here except inside. And she has a car that has an air conditioner that gets cool after 20 minutes. It only takes 5 minutes to get everywhere here. The air conditioner is never cool. Now, talk about what we came here for. I'm still a little bit confused. Why are you using bowling balls? Talk about making legislation for anti-bullies.
Not talking about bowling balls at all.
You're not?
No, I don't know why you thought that. No mention of bowling balls.
All right. I could have sworn you said anti-bowling.
No.
What are we talking about? Anti-bullies.
We want children to be strong. Self-esteem.
How do you go about doing that?
You
make it like, is there a promotion or a video or something with the clowns or
to help the child recognize
that he has a strength within,
the good memories of the day.
Good memories of the day. He's a strong kid. Send him out into the world when it's not this hot. Well, little kids are born here, so they probably like the heat. They're born with it. It's like little kids who speak Japanese. They can just do it because they were born into it. Kids who were born in the heat walk out there and not even think twice about it. Just born into it. Even the water is hot here. They don't even have cold water. I went to brush my teeth this morning. Water came out cold for 2 seconds, and then I was brushing my teeth with hot water. Is that crazy? You tell me. Would I want to live here? Probably not. I don't know why anybody would want to live here.
Come back in the winter, Ron, and you'll know why.
What? Apparently it's not the anti-bowling legislation, anti-bullying association. They're going to launch and try to get an online association for kids, parents, communicate, talk about ways that they can promote children's confidence and self-esteem building within themselves. So a daily thing, kids will log on, correct?
But parents will log on. The child could be as little as 2 years old.
2 years old.
So parents will work online,
Okay.
looking at the daily routines to be
Okay.
done.
So the little kids will log on with their parents.
With their parents.
Parents will presumably bring the kids online, and then they'll do this thing. Maybe YouTube. They can, download
Hopefully
the
a
videos.
bedtime
Right around bedtime. It doesn't have anything to do with
Nothing.
legislation. Nothing to do. Bowling balls. There's no bowling involved.
It was a mistake.
That's a
That was
shame. I like bowling. I thought it was fun.
We should
when I
go
was younger.
bowling. Air conditioned.
Yeah, I don't think
Go
it.
to the gym with me in an hour.
Yeah, did I say I would go?
He shook his my hand.
No, you shook my hand. She shook my hand and she said, "It's a deal. We're going to go to the gym." I said, "Okay, I guess I have to now because you shook my hand." So I got to go to the gym. I don't know how I'm going to get there. Can I meet you there?
I think you should come with me. I think that'd be the best way to go.
No, I'm not going to go.
You're not?
No, I'm going to let you go to the gym. I'm going to stay here in the air conditioning. I'm going to let her go to the gym, stay in the air conditioning.
I'm going to take pictures of the gym and send them to
Take
you.
the
and
pictures.
You're going to wish you were there.
And then I'll walk over. How's that?
You won't.
I probably won't. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. By the way, we have not received the results. Tests back. Heather doesn't know anything about
Oh.
that. I'm going to call tomorrow. I'm going to get the results. And then I'm going to let everybody know. And I'm going to tell her. It's
Why
a
are
secret.
you
It's a surprise.
whispering?
It's a
Why are you
surprise.
whispering,
It's a
Ron?
surprise, Heather. It's a
I love
surprise.
surprises.
Yeah, well,
I
it's not
do.
time to unveil the surprise
Tomorrow?
yet. Tomorrow. I'm going to let everybody know what's going on with that, and we're all going to know if we're related or not.
What did you say?
Well, we're all going to know if we're having a relation or not. Okay, so I think that's pretty much. I think we covered it. Is that about it, Heather?
Are you done?
Yeah.
Are you finishing
You can
now?
go do some laundry.
All right,
I'm going
all
to
right.
talk to the people a little bit more while you're gone. and
Okay.
You can wander back in if you.
It's
if you
not
would.
that bad. It's a beautiful day here in England.
It's not. It's horrible. Go do your laundry. See you about 8 o'clock. Okay, so anyway, I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about the test results. I haven't gotten them back yet. They're supposed to be in tomorrow. These people in Mariposa, they take their time at the lab. I think they're smoking too much pot over there, but they just don't work very fast. I'm going to call up there. I'm going to talk with the sergeant if the test results are in. Then we're going to know if we're related. And if we are, brother and sister all the way. But if we aren't, well, then we'll see what happens. Can't tell you what that's going to be. Till tomorrow, I don't know, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, we'll see. I'm going to go take a nap. If I'm asleep, she might be less inclined to wake me up, to grab me, to get me out of there and go to the gym. And she wants me to sit in this golf cart. It's made out of metal. I've got burn marks on my arms and my legs from sitting in the seats on this golf cart. That's the anti-bowling, anti-bullying for kids. I'm men. Got the cop outfit, uniform, and the kids love that. I can help. Anything has to do with kids, I'll do it. And her friends were very nice, too. Their names were Mark and Chris. Very nice people. I'm glad I met them. They're somewhere out in the United States promoting their association. Have anything to do with bowling.
I don't think it does. Story a little
all right.
confused.
Tell me about it. What's the legislation? How's it going to read?
It's
I didn't know how it's going to read. I didn't know that, Monkey. I don't know it, Monkey. My sister gets a little confused sometimes, and that's all right.